I think if the rest of the house were to suddenly vanish, I would be quite happy because this is where I want to be down here. I have my research books. I have all the things that I need to sew, and the rest of the house is just kind of in the way. As long as I have orders, which I always will as long as I can see and sew and be healthy, I always feel like I have to be down here. Sewing historic costuming, I guess it started soon after I started reenacting because people knew I sewed my own clothes. Well, where did you get that? Well, I made it. Well, oh, could you make one for me? So it sort of went for there, and I like creating. If I see a piece of flat material, in my mind, I've already got it sewed up. Yeah, no, once I put a costume on, I'm quite comfortable, more so than in city clothes. All my life, I've loved costume. And locally, you see often at Castle Kilbride will have a Victorian tea. And I said for years to my girlfriend, we're going to go to Victorian tea, but we're not going until we have an outfit. Yes, I guess sewing as a business, historic costuming, that wasn't even a thought in my mind. I was just going to be sewing for my family. I mean, that's a full-time job in itself when I consider my kids and their father. My daughter would come and every time she came out, every weekend, there'd be some new friend that we'd have to dress. So we were just dressing for ourselves until the interest in my sewing progressed into the business. And now my modern business is pretty much set aside and it's strictly historic. How do you thread a needle when it's windy like this? Are they long and narrow always like that? I don't know. Well,
does somebody have scissors I can borrow?
Yeah. I think because we're doing something that the public comes to the historic site and they have the mindset of wanting to understand how life was back then. And it is up to us to have our research correct and be able to answer their questions. The men are in it for the military. I've always said I'm in it for the pretty dress, and basically that's it. I'm in it for the pretty dress. I just love the costume.